birthday, I'm going to be doing a special reading for you for your birthday. So I am going to go ahead and this time I just want to just do whatever comes out. So let's see what your current energy or challenge is right now. The Five of Swords. So right now there is maybe a little bit of a situation that could be you could be walking away from, or maybe a little bit of disconnect with somebody here. There's not really good communication at the moment. The communication that you do have always kind of turns out into some type of disagreement where somebody here has to be the bigger person consistently and bite their tongue. So there could be a little bit of a level of detachment. I feel there could be some detachment here, or just somebody here just not really being able to see eye to eye with you at this moment. So I feel like here you are having to kind of like hold your true feelings and decide to agree to disagree. And so I feel like very much that energy with you at this moment. For some of you, you're just having to walk away, at this particular time. The Knight of Wands, this could be somebody that's a Sagittarius that you could be walking away from at the moment, or just Sagittarius energy. Somebody that maybe tends to be a little bit too, get like an energy of somebody that's just kind of like they do things their own way, kind of really not considering too much the details, I guess. It's just more like having to live their life the way that they want to. That could be your energy too. So we'll see somebody that's a little bit detached at the moment, kind of living their own life, perhaps. Let's see what else comes out. So let's look into your money. Let's see what's going on with Aries financial situation. Okay. So there has been some decision here. Potentially there's lots of twos. Twos could be in alignment. You are maybe currently in a situation where you are having to make a decision, right? You maybe be a little bit on the fence about the decision on hand right now. And so this could be in regards to a commitment, or it could just simply mean that you need some more time at this moment with this particular project. So there could be something with maybe you have two options when it comes to your career. You have options, simply just options. But I feel like this is a great sign that with the three twos, this is going to work itself out. I think eventually you are going to be able to go with the best decision that's going to be the best for you, for your family, for yourself, for your future. Even though right now there is a little bit of kind of hesitation, not really sure which direction to go. You're still kind of weighing those options. I think that pretty soon you will be making a decision. It's going to be a decision that's going to really benefit you in the long run. I think that with the Two of Wands here, you might already be heading kind of towards that direction at the moment. So you could be very much saying, okay, this is the decision I'm going to go ahead with. And it's something that's definitely going to bring you a lot more abundance with the Two of Wands. It's like a new passion, a new idea, a new concept, I think. And it's kind of like, okay, let's do it. Let's make the commitment and move forward. I'm a little bit unsure about what could, but you're willing to learn along the way, right? 222. You are in the right place at the right time. Just know that you're being guided by your your divine, your source, your higher self. Let's look into your love. Ooh, another five when it comes to your love. Okay, so maybe you are having a little bit of a conflict here currently in your love life. This could be the situation on hand, right? This is probably where you're kind of stuck with a little bit, Aries. You could be just simply not really, you both could just be going through a rough patch right now where you're it's just not aligning, you know. It seems like you can't really force a person to kind of see it in your way, but at the same time it's like a room for change. This is going to be something that could potentially really expand the relationship, and whichever where you are right now is going to be different for all of you. For some of you, I feel like this is an opportunity for growth, for change, for expansion, for the next level of the relationship. Where others, this is going to really make or break, and the relationship's going to be completely up to you and where you are emotionally, mentally, spiritually, and you know how well you both really love and respect each other's beliefs, opinions, and such. I feel like right now there might be a little bit of just not able to communicate properly or to with each other pretty well. You're not agreeing. So I definitely am getting the energy of like you having to just agree to disagree, because you're going through your path, you're going through your own um, evolution, if you will, and they're still kind of like stagnant. I really do get like an energy of stagnant where they have to go through their own work, self work, and you are also going through your own thing. So it could be a time where you might really just need to take some time for yourself at this moment and really just kind of just kind of maybe like meditate on like what you are trying to like manifest here, because I feel like for you this could be very much a very I'm getting like a little bit like maybe you are going through something spiritual here, you know, and like there's a little bit of having to kind of be on your own right now and really self discovery. You know, I feel like it's either your person could be in that energy or you very much could be in that energy, but I definitely do get that sense of like, yeah, like just kind of having to do like inner work, really having to listen to your gut. I feel like too, I feel like there's something right now that you're going through something right now that's definitely not aligning with your partner, your person, right? And so there might be a little bit of that disconnect. I do feel like things are going to balance themselves out, and eventually you will be able to kind of get out of this energy, and you know, maybe you will find the way to communicate it or just simply get along with what it is, you know? And yeah, that's kind of what I'm getting. What about for new love? For the single Aries, Seven of Pentacles. So for the single one of you, there is a lot of self work that you're going through right now. I think you're growing a lot. Going back to the spirituality field, I think that for some of you, there's there could be having to really do some self work, some internal work, spiritual work, or maybe even with your finances. You know, you could be definitely in an energy of like, okay, before I get into this new relationship, I really need to make sure that I have all my ducks in a row, all my seeds are planted, so that by the time that this person comes into my life, I am, you know, these rewards are coming through, and you know, there's this stability and independence, and you know, just kind of like really working on the future and preparing for the future, but also kind of growing. I feel like there's a lot of that in your energy currently. So there is a little bit more of work to do. But look, 10 of Cups. So there will be a happy ending. You're almost there. I feel like you are already you've been working through this for a while. And so you've been kind of preparing this for a while. So it seems like you are literally in a good place right now where you are about to collect that reward. You're about to bring in this special soulmate, somebody that you've been waiting for, that special someone that's going to really bring you a lot of happiness, a lot of joy, abundance, and like even the house and the dog and the kid. So it's going to be a really, really blissful energy here. I feel like you have been doing the self work. You have been manifesting this. You've been creating this and finding like that balance. And again, Sagittarius energy here. So it could be very much that you have been working on yourself. You've been preparing for this moment, and now it's gonna happen for you. You've been manifesting it, so it looks like it's here. If you haven't found him already, I'll be surprised if you haven't. But definitely around the corner if you have not. Oh, look, transformation. So there's been a lot of transformation with you. What else does Aries need to know? Going back to the relationship and the conflict, what is this conflict? I actually want to know. I feel like it has to do a lot with change, a lot of growth in the relationship, you know? Oopsies, oopsies. So these two came out together. So I feel like when it comes to with each other, there is a little bit of this energy of wanting to kind of be in your energy right now and kind of have like your own um maybe there is something here where you are kind of needing to separate and hang out with friends and family and things like that, and kind of celebrations and things like that. Maybe your person, it's a little bit more Capricorn in that sense. You know, they're a little bit more laid back, where I feel like you're in this energy of wanting to like celebrate and kind of be in this energy of, you know, kind of doing what you want. Maybe you are focusing selfishly, right? A little bit more on yourself and your desires and what your needs and wants are. Where I feel like maybe your person's a little bit more reserved when it comes to life, a little bit more in the routine. So there could be some type of conflict like that. But I think in the long run, there's definitely some reunion here. I don't think it's going to be forever, like I said. I really don't see that. There's going to be some form of communication here where eventually things are just, I don't think it's like a big deal. I just feel like it's maybe like nitpicking fights for some reason so you can get out of the house and do your own thing. Maybe. Maybe could be with third people, not necessarily like a third party, but just focusing your energy on third people. And that could be creating a conflict in the relationship where maybe your person might be feeling a little bit ignored, or it's putting them a little bit on edge, where they're kind of maybe feeling a little insecure, or just kind of more aware that your energy is this way, and maybe that you are. There might be a little bit concerned that you're getting a little bored. That could be an issue. It's like, what, you find me boring? Uh, I just want to do my own thing, kind of a thing, you know? I definitely do get that. It's going to be like the outcome for sure. Let's see. What love messages for you, my friend? Happy birthday. Oh, well, yeah, it's your birthday, duh. You definitely want to go and do your own thing. Maybe like do something else, with people, more like people thing. I don't know. It's very interesting. Maybe your person's more in this energy of like saving, and you're like, come on, it's my birthday. So, wow, an engagement. So, for those of you who were, like I said, single, there's definitely an engagement here in the near future. Maybe that's what was going on. Maybe you've already known your person for a little while. For some of you, for the other ones, it's definitely it's definitely coming. And children, your love life is being affected by children. Maybe that's what it is. You need to be um kind of want, I feel, definitely get that energy that you kind of want to do like your own thing. Maybe like the challenge is that you haven't had alone time or time with your friends. And so you're really, really craving like this energy of like, okay, let's do something. I want to do something where I get to like do my own thing, no kids around. For some of you, or for the other ones of you, there could be a situation where maybe you are ready for kids now and you're kind of having that conversation with your partner, right? And there is some type of like, let's hold on. For some of you, for the others of you, it's just like, okay, maybe the challenge is that you're having fertility issues or something like that. But it is safe for you to love and open your heart and give and receive the highest energy of all. I feel like this is saying love yourself, like kind of be kind to yourself, be a little bit more kind to yourself, I guess. And then work on your partnership. This is worth it. So, yeah, it's very interesting. Well, I mean, let me see what comes out on these cards. So if everybody could be in a different path, right? Maybe like you already have kids and you need a break. Some of you want kids and that's a struggle, or just not being able to see eye to eye with something like that. But I don't know, it's different for everybody. But I feel like you're definitely ready for a change. Some type of change. So not today, not dealing, hurt, avoiding a conversation, call, or person. Boundaries. Oh, you're still upset. Somebody here is still upset, obviously. You're like, I'm not dealing with this today. Get away. This one came with it. Sabotage. So somebody here could be sabotaging, also rebuilding, interrogation, repetitive, persistent, working on it. So there's something here that you guys have not been able to resolve. This conversation is just continuing forever and ever and ever. Some of you, it's because you don't want to talk to them. And so this is just something that's lingering around. And it's just like really sabotaging the connection at the moment, right? But this is all temporary. I don't foresee this being forever. But yeah, this is something that it will, as long as you guys don't communicate, it's really not going to get anywhere, of course. And then at the bottom of the deck, you have the sword. So this is finding clarity, truth, revelation, solidarity. I can't speak. Force, honor, protection, and power. So I feel like this is just at the end of the tunnel, you find the clarity, the truth that you're seeking for. Something will be revealed to you, and then there will be like this aha moment where you will definitely something will become clear um, for you at the end of this. So there is a light at the end of this tunnel. For some of you, there is an engagement. Congratulations. A proposal. For others of you, it's just really having that self love, working on yourself, working on your partnership, and children. So, alrighty, Aries, this were the messages that I have for you today. Happy birthday. I love you, and I'll talk to you on the next one.